Okay, well, there's little more updates to share. I was hoping by now I'd get better, but having just had a spring break, I've had a long, exhausting week. Probably told you all little things about how it was with the tax revenue, but we got that taken care of. And since then, things have been hectic because I've been getting my car detailed and only really got to enjoy the last couple of days of my spring break, Thursday and Friday. Yesterday, Saturday, I went back to my wood carving guild, and I'd say, there's just been a few things we've been doing with my car, trying to, get seat covers to the back seats and things so I can really be able to store my tables and everything back there. So I can kind of them around to different shows I go to and places. So I say that this little time of working for business is kind of getting a little stressful here and there. I tell you one thing I just did this week was I completed a set of Blue Jays, and just on Friday just finally got them in some oil to soak, but there was just a lot of work to making out the pattern and making out the ways I would paint them and color them and just kind of have them finished in time for a good little project. So that was just the way things worked with that. And would say I've been kind of tired to the point that I've been mislaying a lot of my possessions and even mislaying some of my new patterns, just kind of getting delayed in projects I can get done. Even the point things are getting piled up and getting fallen over because I just can't keep them organized enough and be able to find them. And so I tell you, it's just one of these things where it's been a stressful week, and would also just like to kind of get back around to making some videos where I actually demonstrate how I carve some things, but it's just difficult right now to get around to everything because my whole spring break did not go as I expected. I have a day off from work tomorrow because we have an eclipse in our area, a solar eclipse, and so, it's like I work in a school system in a cafeteria, and the system I'm in, whenever an eclipse comes through our area, they always just close schools on those days. And so I'd say that there's a few things I need to do tomorrow. Maybe get some blood work done if I feel up to it. Maybe even just, I do know for sure I have to talk with my therapist tomorrow. So don't really know how all that's going to go. And I say that there's just little stresses here and there in my life that just kind of drive me crazy now and then. I feel these days like there comes these moments when, of all things, I have to let the Lord have his way. Sometimes I have to pray thy will be done. So that's just kind of the reason why there's just so much we can't really do on our own schedules, or even as we want to do them for other people. And I say that sometimes we just kind of have to get about things the best way we can, because even with people in our lives and even with our good customers and all the things we want to do for them, it gets really difficult here and there to really, really, really be able to get everything together, because you just got all this stress in life, all this stuff to wear you down, and all the little things in life that kind of take over your space. And I say that there's probably going to be some more people I'll be praying for as I go back to work, because there's people over there with little things for which we do pray for them and pray they know little things. And thank you all for coming on, for reading this, for learning about me, for reading all these things and hearing all these things. And thank you so much.